Today, I want to give you a few principles that will make you a leader of a group that is close to you. Many people think leaders are charismatic, born leaders, very intellectual, which is not the case. You lead what is around you, what is part of you, of which you are a part and in communion with. So you begin with your family, in your workplace, in your societal circle. First principle is be available when people are in trouble and difficulty. Because the Good Shepherd said, "Come unto me, ye that are weary and heavy laden, I will give you rest." And whenever people are weary and heavy laden, they look for help. Be helpful. Leader is helpful. 2, leader doesn't depart in trouble. Leader leads in trouble. That's how a leader shows up first. He's the one first to respond to a trouble. So know that you are a leader when you are responding to trouble first, and if you find that you are not responding to trouble, strengthen that. People remember who helped them in trouble. Thirdly, you need to know your value inside you, the worth you have. God is fair to all. He has given you some skills and good attitudes which makes you a leader. So caste, character, attitudes, skill and knowledge, and you will have a skill that is helpful to people at certain times. Everybody is enabled in some measure. So you lead in the measure you are enabled, and you lead in the gift you have been gifted. So it both have come from heaven, because we have the scripture James 1:17. Every good gift downloads from the Father of light from heaven, and He moves with you, works with you to make it a complete gift, which means what you start small begins to have an increased influence, and that gathers a few people who know that you can lead in this area. So don't say I'm good for nothing, and apply yourself, deploy yourself in the area you can lead. So there are no born leaders. There are people with a gift and a skill and a relational circle. So that's all that you need to become a leader. We know Good Shepherd puts into us a shepherd's heart. So shepherds do not forsake when people are in trouble. Shepherds do not leave when the wolf comes, dangers come, and predators come. And shepherds hear what a sheep's whimper. So you need to know even the weakest person's whimper. Don't always look for strong people to be by you in the sense of to lead, because you make strength out of weakness, which is a godly quality, and they become leaders with you. So we know David, who became king, was moving around with debtors, distressed people, people in trouble, people who were refugees, people who were fleeing from trouble, but he made them into a mighty fighting force and became the most powerful king of that season in that age. So be sure that God has cut out for something in you, deployed you for leadership. So He sends it from Himself and sends you with it. So even as the Father sent me, so I send you, is what the Good Shepherd told each one of us. First for family, and for children, and then for an ever-widening circle of what God has for you. So never say, I don't know to lead. Never say, I don't have anyone. Don't say I'm useless. Nobody is useless. Everybody is given a skill and an arena or area where you can be useful and you can become significant. So let's look to the Good Shepherd to give us that portion. Thank you for listening. I'm Dr. Lalith Mendis. We need to tell this to our kids also, that they lead in something. Siblings lead siblings, classroom, sports field. Leaders are all the time being made upon the work they do. Thank you for listening. If you want any more clips, just spirituality, reasons or science, please send a WhatsApp to +94 74 211 5011. If you want any clips on my Screen Brain lectures, also you can send a WhatsApp to that same number, +94 74 211 5011. If you want a cost-free consultation for a digital problem of a kid or yourself, or a character curricular problem, please give a telephone call and obtain a cost-free consultation from 077 151 2801. You can get an appointment to meet with me. Thank you. I need to remind that every Saturday there's a community that meets to help each other at 374 Brookside, Leslie Ranagala Mawatha, Colombo 8, that is Borella, every Saturday, Night of Hope at 7 p.m. Thank you for listening.